So I'm going to talk about Give Nation. Give Nation is here. So you guys know where our Earth is. It's in a very bad state. Here we have a beautiful surfer on the amazing sea surfing and having a lot of plastic around him. We have lots of issues at the climate level, at all levels on our planet. Why is that, would you say? Why are we in such a bad state? And we only, according to the UN, we only have 10 years for us to be able to reverse that issue. We have so much have been so much using the natural resources we have in our hands. Why is it that we are doing that in such a very active and frenetic rhythm? We also have another issue, which is we're putting our youth in states of debts. Not only the personal debt, the student loans and so on, not only not knowing how to manage money, which is what fintech is about, right? But it's also about the debt that we're creating at a country level, right? With all these beautiful stories that we are having in the last decades. So why is that? Well, one thing that have been illustrated in the past few years in the blockchain world is greed. Looking to accumulate capital to this is me, me, me. Well, maybe there is a us as well. Maybe there is a capitalism 2.0, something that enables us at last to think about I am taking care of myself and the people that I love, but also at the same time, I'm taking care of the community. What if we could create such an environment where we would have all the visibility, all the feedback loops that allows me to do so? How many parents are here? Who has kids in this room? Good. So who has been a kid? Oh, I have one person over there, down there. So this is all about trust. That's the world we want to be living in, right? It's not about only competition. It is about collaboration. It is about trusting the other and create value together. And it is going in the same direction together. We're back to Harry Potter here. Going towards reliving the earth, putting everything together again, and changing the world we have in our hands so that we can give it to the next generation. You've heard Greta Thunberg talking very harshly about where we stand as adults in terms of managing our earth, and maybe it's time for us to make a difference. And we can do it with fintech, with blockchain. So here comes an idea where kids can be taught from 5 years old on how to give to charities, how to link money to compassion, empathy, altruism, instead of greed. How about that? So this is an app on the blockchain. It's an apple tree. It has 5 roots: saving, investing, giving, educating myself, and obviously giving as well, and playing. And according to these roots, the apple tree grows or shrinks. It tells me experientially how I should manage my money. And each of these roots gives me access to a marketplace where I can buy my things. I can invest in trees, in solar panels, in wind turbines. I can purchase games or Nikes, or obviously I can select the charities I want to support, whether I'm 5 years old or 12 or 18. And we'll also put in place with Ashoka incubators for kids to create their own social enterprises and providing them the agency to have an impact on their world. We have many partners. Aflatun is the leader in terms of financial literacy today. They teach to 5.4 million kids. We work with companies like Aviva, AXA, Sikana, Novartis, and much more. And we're heading towards a pilot in Kosovo, because Kosovo was the first country to give us the official authorization to grow into their country. So we're scaling this year to 1 million kids. Then we'll come here. And the idea here is the economy of the kids in the world, the pocket money is $500 billion. And we believe that we can funnel 150 billion towards the SDGs through their investments, through their donations, that may give a hint or a clue to the adult world to do the same thing. Maybe. We'll try, in any case. And maybe we can try together, actually. So Kosovo, as I mentioned, is the youngest country in Europe, youngest by, political age, but also 50% of the population is young, very young. And they have a thirst of change, of becoming entrepreneurs. So we capitalize on that, and we grow it in the country so that we can have a systemic change at the society level, so that we can pair money with altruism, compassion, and empathy. I met with the Prime Minister who gave us their support, and we are very, very proud of that. And we have a beautiful timeline. A very interesting thing happened this year as well. Financial literacy became important in the US. These few states decided that it was something that was of importance to put it as a law, which is hopefully will happen here as well. So here these two kids are showing us that by giving, I may receive. That by together, doing something together, we can support and we can have a community that thrives. That by having compassion and empathy, we can actually have an amazing life. And a thriving one, and a financially good one as well. That's what Capitalism 2.0 is about. It's creating an environment that allows us to be the best version of ourselves in a good way, in not taking from our community. And it's also about creating entrepreneurship, right? Creating new ideas. We have a 9-year-old that is creating an app and selling it to other kids. That's the kind of thing we can think about already. And then together, they can funnel their energy, their engagement towards the SDGs, towards solving the problems that our planet has. And volunteering. So it's about providing from a 5-year-old on that idea that they can have an impact, that they can engage and do something, which therefore continues on when they are 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, then we're going down. But anyway, so here the idea is everybody should be unified. So all the kids together under one single community. We're scaling in each school. Each school is a community by itself, and then each school is, or the aggregation of schools are together a community, and all together are building that Give Nation, which is the only nation where giving will be the core word. And where, thanks to the blockchain, by using the Give coin, equivalent to a euro or to a pound, etc., they will be able to have their own economic activities in a safe and secure environment, in a decentralized one as well, and thriving, financially speaking, and creating a world to their image that is going towards a better community and a better planet around them. Please join us. We're actually just opened a fundraising, so I'm going to just a very slight note. So if you guys are interested to join us, we're a very small window there. But in any case, if you have anything that you want to bring to the kids, if you believe in the world we just described, if you think that it is important for this planet, for this moment on, to do something for us, for the next generation, well, come and see me, or you go to our website, givenation.world. And this is about blockchain. This is about social impact. This is about financial inclusion. This is all about all that is going to be presented today throughout this afternoon. Thank you so much for your time.